What's crack-a-lackin'? Welcome back to my channel. No. And I can only pause. Hey guys, it's me Jen and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I just want to say I hope you guys are all doing well. I know a lot of you guys are under lockdown or quarantine and stuff like that. So Tokyo as well has gone into most recently volunteer kind of lockdown over the weekend or just the weekend. So I'm gonna be home for the next couple days, and I asked you guys some videos that you would like to see during that time so I don't really have to go outside, and I've gotten a bunch of requests, and here's one of them, a Q&A. Very simple, very standard. Let's get into the questions. Japan doesn't seem to be as worried about COVID-19 as other countries. Is this a true statement? I got a lot of coronavirus questions, and I've been saying I don't really want to talk about it too much on my channel. I want to keep it light. I'm not an expert, I'm not a government official. I don't have access to numbers. All I can say is just do your own research. We were not under lockdown. We weren't under quarantine for so long. Do you have a like-to-know.it? Question mark? I don't know what that is. That way people can shop your wardrobe easily. Is this an app that I should be getting? Is this an app that I'm missing out on? Would you guys even be interested in shopping my wardrobe? I would say most of it is Zara, and the other things I don't think a lot of people can get, like Uniqlo and GU. Well, Uniqlo maybe. I don't know, let me look into that. What is that? Pause! I'm gonna Google. Like-to-know.it. Like-it-to-know-it.com. Oh, it's an app. Oh, my mom's calling. Mom, say hi.
Hi.
I was recording. Sorry, y'all. I just spent an hour on the phone with my mom. My mom is such a trooper. I love her so much, and she's so caring and she's so giving. And my mom is a 61-year-old retired working lady, and she works part-time at Walmart for the longest time because she is bored with retirement. She likes to keep busy, and she was telling me that she's working more hours than normal at Walmart, and how some staff are too scared to come in, so she's picking up more hours to be able to work there and be able to supply people with things that they need. And not only that, she's doing grocery shopping for her 72-year-old neighbor and leaving the groceries on her door so she can stay fed because the neighbor is too scared to leave the house. My mom, I won't cry. I love my mom, and I can only pause. I can only ever hope to be half as freaking caring and giving as my mom. Not only the stuff that she does there, but the stuff that she does for me and for my family and for my friends is above and beyond. Anyway, I just had to put in a little love for my mom there because she watches all my videos. Hi Mom. Be safe. I'm emotional. My Aunt Flo is supposed to start today. Here we go. Question. How's your mom doing? I loved the couple of videos you made with her. My mom, she's a trooper. She's doing okay. She's doing her part to make sure that Canada tries to run normally. Yeah. Who in life would you love to meet that you would totally fangirl over? You know what? I would totally fangirl meeting, I think, honestly, YouTubers. I would be fangirling over Desi Perkins and Philip DeFranco. Dang. Favorite makeup product, outfit, movie, TV, anime, manga, webtoon? Always love your looks. So I won't say my favorite outfit, but I'll say the piece that I've been wearing the most since I've gotten it or bought it is my combat boots. I cannot stop wearing my combat boots. So originally I wanted the Doc Marten ones, but they're really expensive. They're Nimaen, 20,000 yen in Japan, which is I don't know, $200 or something like that. And I was whoo, I don't have money for that. So I bought ones from H&M for 5,000 yen. I've been wearing them non-stop. Favorite movie? I really like Howl's Moving Castle or Mononoke Hime. Those are the first things that pop into my mind. They really, especially Mononoke Hime, Princess Mononoke, really stuck with me, and I've watched it so many times. Manga webtoon. Ooh. Why can't I remember what the webtoon's called? Collide? Collide. Wait a minute now. Recently I've been really into webtoons, and I love Collide. It's spelled C-O-L-L-I-D-E. It's a webtoon. It's beautiful, and
I'm so sad that it's finished, but I love reading things that are already completed because then I don't have to like wait in suspense for the next one. Yeah, Collide, if you're looking for a webtoon. That is actually drawn really beautifully as well. Are you still happy living in your home, or are you still looking to move? So we wanted to move, but some circumstances happened that we couldn't move. So we are here in this apartment still, even though we've been here for 4 years. Am I happy with this place? It is a decent place. I'm just kind of like over it. I want to expand my family in the future, and sleeping in a loft up there, that's not really practical. But as you know, moving in Japan costs a lot of money. And yes, I would still love to move if given the opportunity. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself with hopefully a little baby or a child. Are there any typical Japanese behaviors that you found odd at first but unknowingly took over? Not so much a behavior, but carrying around a handkerchief, I thought was kind of like weird. But now if I leave the house without a handkerchief to like dry my hands or use as a sweat wipe, then I end up feeling very naked without my handkerchief. A behavior I feel like I'll never get used to here is people like sucking back their snot as if, you know, they're hungry, just like whatever, and just because people don't really blow their nose here, they suck it back. I'll never get used to that. But I almost wonder if it's like the reverse effect, because blowing your nose here is kind of rude. So if people hear me blowing my nose, do they feel the same reaction that I feel for them drinking? Do you think if you never went to Japan, you'd have found the confidence you have now? That's a really good question. Honestly, I don't know. But I will say, living in Japan, living abroad has opened my perspective to so many different things. Not only that, I've learned to deal with so many different people. Not only Japanese people, but different foreigners that I necessarily wouldn't hang out with, or I wouldn't really interact with back in Canada. But because the community is so small, I feel like you really have to learn how to manage different personalities, if that makes sense. I definitely learned a lot about myself. Also, living in Japan has given me confidence to be who I want to be. I feel like a lot of the staring has kind of made me be like, well, heck, if you're gonna stare, I'm gonna give you something to stare at. And I feel like it just has been like a building block of me getting to where I am now. I think a lot of you guys think I have a lot of self-confidence, which could be a little bit of an illusion, but I'm working on it, and I'm glad that you guys feel that I'm self-confident. This year I turned 30, and I really think that I got into my groove. I really found myself. I know what I like, I know what I don't like in all aspects of my life. So yeah. Do you like licorice candy? Yes, I do. Red only though, I don't like black licorice. Are you playing Animal Crossing on Switch? No. Sorry, I know everyone's all about Animal Crossing right now. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't really know what Animal Crossing is. Yeah, I know some of the music because of Darcy, like a YouTuber always uses it, but I don't play video games at all. Is it on the smartphone? I don't know. I don't play smartphone games, and I don't play video games. That's not to like say anything that to people who do, to each their own. It's just, it's not for me. I used to be a big gamer in high school. I played a lot of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. What's the thing you miss most about Canada? Would you like to live anywhere else? Yes, I would like to live in other countries. I think it's always good to move around and expand your knowledge and relationships with other people, other cultures. You learn a lot living in another culture that is so different from your own, and learning languages, you learn different things. I'd love to live in another area if given the chance. And what do I miss about Canada? I miss the very cool summers, the enjoyable summers in Canada, because like here is, I'm done. I am dead every summer. How was it starting and growing your YouTube channel? I recently started one. Any advice? I don't know, because I'm working hard to grow this channel, I guess. Kind of working hard. I was in the beginning. I don't know about now. That's questionable. I never feel like I'm the person to give advice on how to grow your YouTube channel, because I've been doing this for like more than 4 years now, and I'm still quite a micro channel, a very small channel. I feel like I beat myself up over that sometimes, but I have to remember, you started this as a hobby. If I really wanted to say advice, it would be like, find a genre that's trending and join it. React videos are popular right now. Murder mystery stuff is popular right now. Is that Is that good enough? Is that enough? I don't know. Next, what's your comfort food when you're in Canada and when you're in Japan? So comfort food for me in Canada, I love poutine, salt and vinegar, dill pickle, ketchup. Catch me over there with those potato chips because it's my favorite snack. And when you're in Japan, what's a comfort food in Japan? I love jagariko, the potato sticks, potato salad. Love Japanese potato salad. It is like perfect. Breakup advice. You didn't need him. You didn't need her. You didn't need the person that you're with because like if they don't want to be with you, it's not meant to be. You're better off without them because do you want to stay with someone who only like half wants to be in a relationship with you? You deserve better than that. You deserve someone who is going to love you 150%. How do you budget? So for me, I am only in charge of the grocery budget. So what I do is T and I have 40,000 yen set aside every month for groceries. Every Sunday, I will take out 10,000 yen and that has to last us for 1 week. So $100 for 1 week for both of us. And I will manage from there. That is how I budget our grocery money. So every Sunday I take out 10,000 yen, 10,000 yen, 10,000 yen. And as for the budgeting, T handles all of that. I mean, even though typically in Japan, women do the money handling, like they handle all the money, I asked my husband to handle the money because I am not very good with money. Well, I asked him to do it a long time ago, like years ago, and he's been doing it. I think I'm much better now and I could do it now, but that's just the routine that we're in. Are you doing home office and how about T? I've been going to work Monday to Friday every day since the coronavirus announcement. Actually, only I think it was 12% of Japan was teleworking. A couple days ago, like the statistics came out for that. How do you manage anger towards someone you can't avoid? If it's a professional setting, grin and bear it. I don't want my anger towards them to affect me at all business-wise because they're not worth it. If I'm showing anger towards them and they're getting like benefits from it because I'm maybe not acting professionally, they're not worth it. Like they win and I'm very competitive, you know, so like, If I'm angry at someone that I can't avoid and it's outside of work, I would bring it up to them. And if they're not really responsive to it, I feel better because at least I voiced it and they know I'm not hiding it, you know? What hair color do you want to try out? The next color I would love to try out, if I could, would be red. But not like a red, it's more like a orange ginger copper. Would love to try that. What should never be a topping on pizza? Pineapple. Sorry to everyone who likes that. How often do you go back to Canada? Usually every 2 years I go back to Canada. How are you doing? Thank you. We're getting through, we're getting by. I'm doing okay. I think I'm in a much better position than a lot of other people right now. I'm hoping that you guys are doing okay as well. What are your favorite Japanese makeup products that you use daily? Can make marshmallow powder is my jam. I have been using it for years. It's my powder topper. It's amazing and cheap. Do you ever get bored of Japan or where you currently live? Love your video so much. Thank you. And yes, I am human. Even though to everyone who doesn't live in Japan, Japan seems like this very nice, exciting, whatever place. You can get bored here if you are home a lot and if you're working Monday to Friday. You know, like there are times that you can get bored, and yes, I have been bored in Japan. I've also been lonely sometimes too, and it's natural to have those feelings. Living in Japan and working here is completely different than visiting here. Every country is like that. I think I'm done. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys are staying safe and sane wherever you guys are in the globe and you're watching this from. If you have any more questions for me, leave it down below in the comment section. I love to talk to you guys there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.